What's up, YouTube? It's Shenanigaming, and we just had a shadow drop of some information about Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, so let's get into it.
Ooh, it's a Starly!
Oh, this looks sick.
The graphics look awesome.
Okay, I want one now.
Interesting, some Swanas, some different environments as always.
Gotta bring back the bubble car.
Yeah, Bubble Car.
Okay, we can teleport. It's pretty neat.
I mean, that's how you always spawn into the world, though, other than the little, like, circular portal. Dude,
Fair
look
enough.
at these environments. They're so vivid. Toucanon, nice.
This is pretty sick. Alright, I love the way the little guy flies.
Dude, that's awesome. Oh, we're gonna have a desert world, too. That's cool.
Pretty sick. I mean, it makes sense. We have a ton of sand Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's Pichu!
Bidoof. Did it just roast that apple?
It did, yeah. Then we got a fighting Heracross and Pinsir. That was pretty cool.
Legendary? Huh? Huh? Something special?
Not sure.
Oh,
Whoa,
sick!
that thing's huge!
I love it.
Capture your favorite moment.
Alright, can you imagine?
Dang.
Well, that's super soon.
That's pretty quick, yeah. I love the cover.
Pre-orders start today.
Oh.
That's
all right.
amazing.
We're gonna have to pre-order that bad boy.
Okay, so the Meganium is sick, and also I'm a little terrified how it just kind of like snuck up on our hero here, because
Yeah.
for some reason I just don't feel like Meganium would be a quiet beast. I could be wrong, but
Especially if it's that big. You'd think you'd hear it like just stomping up behind you.
that's what I would think too. Yeah, like it's just like there. He's like, oh no.
It's interesting how it's got its own little glow too.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting. There's something special to be said there. I'm pretty sure. Just like going back a little bit, it just
Yeah.
looks interesting.
Gives
you
off
know?
like Avatar vibes and like the bioluminescent forest.
I can see that. Although Meganium is far bigger than I expected it to be. I'm not
I
sure
don't-
if that's like a bigger version of Meganium than normal, or what's going on
I'm thinking
there.
it is because a lot of like if you watch the anime, a lot of the anime will actually like have the Pokemon relatively sized correctly. So like Meganium usually is about the size of your trainer, your 10-year-old
Okay.
trainer.
So we have a very big Meganium then.
Yeah, I
That's
think
kinda
this is
neat.
a bigger, wild, like this is an unimpeded growth Meganium.
That's nuts.
So like these environments are just untouched by humans, and that's why the Pokemon are so like serene and in their nature, you know.
I can see that.
I did want to bring up one thing that I saw was that you have a good variety of Pokemon. Whereas like the first Pokemon Snap, you had the first generation, obviously, and then I think Togepi was even in there as like a little nod
Maybe.
to Gen 2. But this one has a good spread, and it doesn't necessarily limit the Pokemon from any generation. So I think we're gonna have a good dex of Pokemon that we can take pictures of.
Yeah, I'm expecting to see a good chunk of the Pokedex in here. So, I mean, maybe not to the level like Sword and Shield where it has most of them, but I would expect to see a good variety of them, like you were saying.
Yeah, holy cow. Let's talk about that release date. You got pre-orders starting today, and then you've got a April 30th release date this year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's pretty quick.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's got to be a smaller game than like any main series game ever, but I'm still excited about this. This looks amazing. Like,
Yeah,
I'm very stoked. I don't know if
think
it's
this
going to
is
be
good.
necessarily worth full price, to be honest.
Oh, dude, I'm paying full price.
I don't know,
Pokemon
we'll
Snap
see.
is part of my childhood, man.
See, I never got to play the N64 aside from when I was at your house as a kid, so
It was
And
a lot of fun.
I don't think we ever played Snap at your house. I literally don't think we ever touched it. So,
That's fair. Well, I have Snap now on the 64, so
Okay, perfect.
we could always go back and play a little bit of it.
we'll go back and play it next time I'm there. So,
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The other thing, I like how the photos on the cover art are like they have the Pokemon bursting out of the photos, giving them extra life. That's really
Yeah.
nice.
I was thinking the same thing. It's so beautiful just how they did this. It looks so
Yeah.
good.
I'm super excited for this title. And obviously, I think we're going to get more information about it too come February.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting because I'm guessing that they're going to release a main series game next year. So I wonder if this was done by a different team at Game Freak or how they decided to go about this, because
Yeah.
I would be surprised if on the 25th anniversary of Pokemon they didn't do a main series game.
We're getting a main series game. I don't think there's any doubt about that. I think that we're going to end up having either a remake or a brand new region. Brand new region is really kind of a stretch, I think, just because we got Sword and Shield so recent, it feels like.
Yeah, I was
But
going to say the same thing.
I have a feeling we're going to get some kind of remake or like a collaboration universe. Like you could travel to all the different regions for the first time in Pokemon history. That would be a really cool game.
That'd be pretty sweet. I don't know how realistic that is, to be honest with you. That sounds like a gigantic undertaking because they'd have to go through and remake every single game to make that happen.
I mean,
You
yeah,
know?
that's fair. But
So-
they also know 25 years. That's a big deal. That's a big
I mean, yeah,
anniversary.
it's a
So
quarter
they
of a
could have been
century.
planning
Like-
this for years.
I mean, that's true. You're not wrong, but I would expect that they probably only started working on it as soon as they finished Sword and Shield. So,
That's fair. Most of the main developers probably on the main games worked on Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
And basically were like, yeah, we want a little break and then we could start the next one.
that would be my guess. And I think they probably had like a side team working on the DLC, obviously. But overall, I mean, I guess they would have started as soon as Sword and Shield was done in development, like the main series of it. So,
Yeah.
I don't
Cool.
know. Either way, I'm really excited about it. This year's going to be sick. 25th anniversary is already looking amazing with some of the stuff they're dropping, especially just Snap right here.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
excited for it.
Absolutely. We're going to definitely keep you guys up to date too on it as we get information. So keep looking on our channel for new 25th anniversary Pokemon news and events.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye now.